Hey guys, what's going on? First online battle since the last patch. Let's see what we can do in this broken game.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Those counter punches have to hurt. Crawford got hit hard and
He didn't get the exchange because I was more accurate.
So he's up and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. I'm not...
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Settled back in, but needs to play some defense. Crawford is dazed. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they...
I don't understand the logic of the game. Getting him without abilities hasn't worked so far, and I don't want to use force. Let's see what happens.
They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards.
Dude starts using power punches, but now they're not as scary as before, although they're still very unbalanced. Accuracy is very bad. In the fight of the Night Champion, the fighter himself tried to strike at the target, and it was done correctly. Here the hit fixing is simply not there. Damn randoms.
They ring the bell and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full bound because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Dude went for the power punches, but that's not a bad thing in my opinion.
Khan versus Crawford Part 2. Of course, Crawford with that TKO win in 2019 in New York City.
What a fight it was. It was bubbling to be an unbelievably interesting, intriguing fight. Crawford's still as fast. He's still as slick, still as powerful. Now Amir Khan knows.
Crawford in trouble. Well, he's firing back now.
What was that? Didn't throw a single punch, just punched like a ghost with no flesh. Fun! This is where it feels like the game should work all the time, not randomized like it is now. So far, the game is done very poorly. To be more precise, it is not finalized, and it looks like a hit fix, as in the initial stages of development. Although the game's graphics look pretty good.
So far, it's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this? Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Right hook misses. Swing and a miss with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
This has been a very competitive... Oh boy!
Well, here comes the power-up. Well, that's not a problem.
Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Walk away from each other and then run right. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
He threw a lot of power punches this round. I wonder why it's only 8 rounds. I mean, he might not sing when he gets tired. I'm worried about that. I'm going to have to do more body punching. I'll use my jab and I'll go easy on him. That should help.
Heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
No rest for the weary. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Crawford may be ready to go down.
I was able to put him down this time, but I had to use power punches, but I didn't hit him.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Chad does not score. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
There's a counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
It was a good series, but the punches were ghostly. They didn't hit him. That's too bad.
So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that... They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around it. get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Land that jab. The story was supposed to go.
I got power punches. I got a knee.
Some real good back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he just misses with that jab. And that hook misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
Dude's losing on points. He's gonna start making mistakes. He should be tired by now from all those power punches.
Come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Both men step back for just a moment. Only catching air with that hook. Good counter punching. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punching. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Well, he's tired. That's good.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
If you make the right balance in the game and solve the problem with the ripping animations, make the right punches, then the game will be pretty good. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. The final round, he's lost, so now he's going to go forward. I'm starting to fall for his power punches, and I'm taking my chances to open him up.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Bottom line, the game can be made normal, but in the next update, which will be in December, we probably won't see any big changes, but let's hope for a miracle that the developers will finally stop lying and start fixing the game. I hope he doesn't go up this time. See you later, boxing fans.